Can ketogenic diet cause diabetes? The ketogenic diet is known for its high fat and low carbohydrate intake. You consume primarily fats, both unsaturated, found in foods like nuts, seeds, and avocados, and saturated, found in foods like butter and coconut oil. Protein, whether lean, like chicken breast, or fatty, should make up about 20% to 30% of your daily calorie intake, like bacon. Carbohydrates of any kind, including beans, whole grains, milk, and many types of fruit and vegetables, should be limited severely. Carbohydrate intake on the ketogenic diet is restricted to below 50 grams per day. To give you an idea of how much that is, one medium apple has 25 grams of carbohydrates. The main sign of type 2 diabetes is insulin resistance. This suggests that there may be an association between the ketogenic diet and an increased risk of type 2 diabetes. However, the long-term effects of the ketogenic diet on weight and glucose were not investigated. The root causes of type 2 diabetes and its etiology are also not fully known. It is important to look into the link between keto diets and type 2 diabetes. In the short term, the ketogenic diet seems to help labs and values that show insulin resistance in people whose bodies don't handle sugar or glucose well. This includes more nutrient-dense carbs like fruits and vegetables, for the simple reason that we are removing the trigger food. However, we are not addressing the underlying reason of this carbohydrate intolerance. The ketogenic diet has been linked to insulin resistance, prediabetes, and type 2 diabetes. In other words, while on keto, no one can develop type 2 diabetes since their carb consumption is too low to trigger hyperglycemia. However, the liver develops insulin resistance, which can be reversed by returning to a high-carb, low or medium-fat diet. Therefore, if your diet already contains a lot of fat, adding carbohydrates is a bad idea. Thank you.